showtime. Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock 100 and welcome back to more Pokémon Ultra Sun. Now wait a minute. Where am I? You're not seeing me anywhere, but where am I? I ended up disabling my camera for this one episode, I hope, because apparently one of my lights went out. And I can't exactly adjust one of my other lights that I have to help better with my green screen from behind me, so I'm afraid that this is what you got. But no matter. Last time, we went through the Ether Paradise, we met Lucamine, and we had a very strange encounter with an Ultra Beast. And we finally made it to Ula Ula Island, my personal favorite island of them all. This time, we take on How. Go figure. Alright. So, the first Pokemon, Brion, level 30, pure water type, torn for the ability, holding the Water EMZ, with Bubble Beam and Disarming Voice. That is it. You would have potentially a Dartex, level 30, Grass Flying type, Overgrowth for the ability, holding the Grass EMZ, with Razor Leaf and Pluck. Why do they have two moves? Don't ask me. Or you would have Torracat, level 30, pure Fire type, Blades for the ability, holding the Fire EMZ, with Fire Fang and Quick Attack. That's it. Alright, you know what? Bring it. Well, he brought it. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Because you just set me up for this. But now I'm thinking about it, why did you start off with your starter? I mean, I know they're useful and all, but come on! Fury Attack. Nah. If I had skill link, then maybe, but not in this case. Alright. Flareon's up next, level 28, pure fire type with Flash Fire for the ability, with Fire Fang and Quick Attack. That is it. In fact, it's Vaporeon and Leafeon, depending on the starter that you have, will both have Quick Attack, and they'll be both be at level 28 with Vaporeon. Yeah, with Vaporeon having Water Pulse and Leafeon having Giga Drain. Thought I spare myself the pleasantry on that part. Come on! For someone who chose practically the worst evolution, you're pretty terrible with it. But then again, I choose not to question that sort of thing, so what the hell? Aqua Tail! Eh, sure. I'll give Aqua Jet an upgrade. Alright. Low Punch level 33. Gonna learn Agility. That just increases your speed by 2 levels at the end of each turn. I will not do that, unfortunately, because why would I? Anyway, next up, Alolan Raichu, level 28, Electric Psychic type with Surge Surfer for its signature ability, with Electro Ball, Quick Attack, and Psychic. Let's see if it hide itself from this. Thank you. Of course. Do it again? escape. Alright. Poodle's a level 33. Retaliate! User gets revenge for a fainted ally. If an ally fainted in the previous turn, this move power is increased. Yeah, getting rid of sand attack. Probably might be a bad choice on my end, but who knows? Maybe it'll come to some good use. Next up, Tauros, level 28, pure normal type, Intimidate for the ability, Pursuit and Horn Attack. That's it. Again, why does it have moves like that? Don't ask me. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, you know what? You just paved the way for something that I just learned, baby. Go for the retaliate. That's for my fallen comrade. Alright, now. His last Pokemon, Noibat, level 29, Flying Dragon type, Infiltrator for the ability, with Wing Attack and Bite. Again, why does it have only that many moves? I don't know. I mean, is he trying to prove something to us? Like, I'm struggling to keep up with that. I choose not to question it. You know what, Derek? You should take this in a Lycium Z2. It came as a set with those big Malasadas that Miss Wick gave me, but I don't plan on aiding any Lycanroc to my team or anything. Okay. You two Pokemon looked like you were having a blast, Derek. It's like my Gramps said. Go beyond winning and losing, and learn to find joy in any battle. Then you'll find that you're getting strong before you even know it. What? You mad that I still don't seem to be getting all that much stronger? I sure hope not. Me and my partner ought to be, like, totally in sync with one another. We'll get there, buddy. Now I guess we should go try and track down Professor Kukui in Malie Garden, right? I need a heal! Neat. So... Oh, hi, Lily. Derek, it's been a while since I last saw you around. But weren't you supposed to meet up with the professor in Malie Garden? Okay, fine. I won't explore the place. Splork. I heard that they serve tea somewhere here in Malie Garden. I'll start my search from the bridge here. Why don't you start around the edge of the garden? And you're blocking our progress, buddy. Malie Garden! It's actually a pretty big location. And I figured since we're getting into a battle, let's go ahead and talk about the new Pokemon that we can find out here. And some of these are actually pretty straightforward. So first off, is Poliwhirl and the rest of its evolutions. Its evolutions can be found through SOS battles in the rain, but I'm sure at this point you probably don't really need to worry about it that much. Because everything that I said about Poliwhirl from before kind of implies a Poliwhirl. But what's really nice is that Poliwhirl has the potential of evolving into one of its two counterparts of a Poliwrath or Politoed. But seeing as how you can encounter them in the wild, I'll still cover each of them one by one. If you choose to evolve it with a Water Stone, it will become Poliwrath. It'll become a part fighting type with the same abilities. It's now mostly going to be relying on physically offensive purposes, and unfortunately, it becomes a heck of a lot slower. I guess if you're looking for a Pokemon that could be a good mixed attacker, and especially for one in particular that can use such great moves like Focus Punch, it's not a bad Pokemon. The downside is it does gain a couple of weaknesses, especially to Fairy and Flying. But if you can get by all that, Poliwrath is a good Pokemon to go for. Or better yet, if your Poliwhirl is in a trade while holding a King's Rock, it will evolve into probably the better option, Politoed. It will remain in pure water type, but its Swift ability will become Drizzle. This is a dangerous ability to have for Politoed, especially since that this thing in particular is widely considered to be one of the best Pokemon for competitive battles. It learns a variety of moves. In fact, give the thing Trick Room, and this thing can really pack some punches and take some names. Downside! It is very frail. And if you know how to use it properly, then you can negate those weaknesses ever the lot easier. Just be mindful, you can only get in here through SOS battles only when it's raining naturally, not to the full when it's raining on its own. I actually would have been very shocked that a Politoed did appear, but I still digress. Next up, Lydian. Ugh. Lydian. Everything I said about Ladybug kind of implies. Now, there is something that I do want to quickly point out. If you haven't gotten a decent special attacker yet, or I guess in this case, special defensive Pokemon, why would it be able to get specially offensive Pokemon? It might not be a bad idea to hold on to one such as this. I did have a bit of a soft spot to the Ferretta from earlier, but now it's kind of scraping in the middle of the road to below average. If you want it, it's right here, but don't even bother it if you're planning on using something else, like I am in the future. Up next, Ariados. And like I said with Lydian, everything applies with Ariados when I talked about Spinarak. Now may be a good time for you to potentially have a decent poison type if you're looking for one. In fact, with the right moves, it could be nice, I guess. In fact, Sludge Bomb is probably going to be its best move to go for. But other than that, Ariados is here. If you want to go for a catching spree, it's best to have a Poképelago. It's right here that'll eat you. But otherwise, stay away. Next up, a Pokemon that sucked maybe a little less ass is Masquerain. So, it's a bug flying type. It gained an Intimidate, which is very nice because it's very frail. But, yeah, it's still pretty frail. In fact, it even gained some weaknesses when it was just an ordinary bug type, or a bug water type, but now that it became a part flying type, I think you might be seeing where I'm going with this. I'm not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying that it's heavily outclassed. If you want one, I guess if you didn't bother raising a Surskit from before, which I don't know for why you would even because you probably have a Masquerain at this point, but oh well, I guess I can't really stop you, but it is good to have these Pokemon around, especially if you're on the verge of going for Poképelagos. But that's pretty much it for this case. Now on to a Pokemon that sucks even more or less ass. That's actually one of my absolute favorites. Only found during the day. Araquanid. Do 5% evolution, made better. I have a big soft spot for the big guy. And, well, if you're looking for a very good Pokemon, if you can stay awake during the day on this matter, by all means, it's right here. Not much really needs to be said about it because it already has such great uses as it is, especially with that bubble head for its ability. I mean, yeesh, it definitely knows how to pull some punches, or I guess in this case, push some punches. And just be a good Pokemon every step of the way. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of some catching space because I really do want to get that upgrade for the Pokepelago. Because there is something in there that you really, really might want to take part of. Okay. In fact, now I'm thinking about it, I think a few of my Pokemon's actually close to evolving. Let's see here. Yeah, why don't we switch you guys up a little bit? I'm definitely gonna do some changing with my Pokemon later on down the road, especially with that Retaliate that Poodle learned. It's very viable. In fact, with a Pokemon like that, with that ability of Fur Coat, there's nothing to hate on that. I'm also just gonna go after Pokemon I never caught before, and then at least make it have some use. Ooh, Luxury Ball. Not even 2 steps into it. Who would have thunk? Alright. Actually, I don't think I was ever... Okay, no, I got it all. Okay. Let's see here. Was there anything up here? There's gotta be something up here. What really is the secret of the pond in this garden? I don't know. You tell me. You mean when I fish? You can see something good. I said something good. Well, I guess then again, give it a rare candy and then boom, it'll become an atrocious Pokemon, but I digress. The water sure is clear here, huh? I wonder if the Pokemon are all hiding in the shadows of the rocks or something. Well, in certain locations they are. But why are you standing there? Uh-oh. If you couldn't guess, I'm going to be taking care of some of these trainers on screen. Not exactly worth our time at the moment. Ooh, hello. You, on the other hand, Rage Candy Bar. Does that mean that those that have anger management issues are going to make things worse if you eat it? Or will it give a happy person anger management issues? Look, buddy. You're not worth my time. If you were something that was amazing, then yeah, I'd definitely go for you. But, come on! Trying to have a little bit of some explorations around here. An Ariados, eh? Okay. Well, I suppose that maybe I could go for another Pokemon like you. And also, ha ha ha! Think you could get me here like that with a Shadow Sneak? Well, I guess then again, Shadow Sneak is an okay move. Even bypasses Detect and Protect, I think. Wait, is that what it does? Oh, you know what? I'm probably thinking of Shadow Force. But you know what? It's okay. I'm not that picky. Jarvis is level 34. Neat. Oh! Oh! Well, holy shit! Decidueye! Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. promise I'm not doing that on purpose, guys. We have completed its entire evolution. And now, it is going to be learning its signature move, Spirit Shackles. You bet I want to learn this. Ominous win. Goodbye. I should now point out that it is now no longer a part flying type, but now it is a part ghost type. So, uh-oh. Alright. So let's see what kind of Pokemon that we got here now. Yep, you are now officially a grass ghost type. Spirit Shackle? Yep. This is basically another version that prevents the target from escaping. So if they're trying to switch out, too bad! A big shroom. Whatever you're into, buddy. Now let me guess. Are you a Lydian? No. You're another Ariados. Alright, I do not want to deal with you right now. Thank you. TM37 Thunder Wave! Nice move. Sorry I'm not really speaking much, but just some things have been happening around here lately. What with that nasty storm that's out there, just... yeesh. But you know, it's okay though. I've had my fair share of driving through harsh weather, but oh well. Alright. Oh, come on! Did not want to fight you! You better at least have something that's worth my time. Okay, I have only one Pokemon. You know what? That's fine. Reach you. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. What are the odds that I'm going to get paralyzed after one headbutt to this thing? No. Okay. There he goes. Right. Well, Poodle is at level 34, which is great. Donkey's at level 33. Pikachu's at level 32. Tanger's at level 34. Lopunny's at level 34. Nice. Not to worry, buddy. I got your little antidote right here. There you go, buddy. Thinking you can get me with a paralyzer that any tricks up my sleeve. How dare you? Okay, I think we stalled her for time a little bit too long, so let's get into it. Oh, Professor Kukui. Hey there. What's going on with you two? You guys are actually shining extra bright today. Something big happened? Professor! Professor, you gotta hear this! An Ultra wormhole opened up, like, right in front of us! There really are Ultra beasts in there! And aliens are from other worlds, too! You gotta tell Professor Burnett, too! Whew! You gotta see the Ultra wormhole and an Ultra beast? Folks from another world? That is amazing! Oh, yeah! Sounds like an even better reason to train hard, yeah! On your island challenge! Maybe someday we'll be able to go through the Ultra wormhole. Alright, your next trial is up on Mount Hakulani. You can catch the bus to get there. Just head to the bus stop on Route 10, yeah? You guys can go ahead without me, Professor. I got a hot date with a Malasada shop. I'm gonna get my Pokemon some treats so they'll really start to like me. Roger that, good buddy. I'll be waiting at the bus stop, Derek, whenever you're ready to go. Hey, Derek, did you know? Know what? It's an observatory up on Mount Hakulani. And you do know what it is they do at an observatory, right? Hope you do, because I sure as heck don't. Now I'm out. That place. Whoo boy. That place, I actually have a little bit of a history with. But I'll get into that later on, alright? But, I think for now we're going to go ahead and end things off from right here. I know this one seems a little bit shorter than my past videos, but going through Malie Garden and pretty much taking care of all that was my original objective. So, here we go again. So, with that said and done, next time, I think we finally explore a little bit more for what this city has to offer us, yeah? Instead, I'm turning into Professor Kukui. Yeah, Malie City, okay. So yeah, time to see what more Malie City has to offer us next time. See you guys then.